My name is Otieno Ngige. Okay, I'm an article writer, and I write other contents. Okay, I'm a trained teacher. From school, I'm supposed to be teaching literature and history, but also I do some online classes. Hobby, I have quite a lot. Currently, even with me in the studio here, I have a novel. I like reading novels. I have a novel called Dancing of the Monkey by Shiko Kineri. I don't know if I'm promoting her. I also love watching soccer. I tried to play, but I did not get the cutting edge. So my position, I know my lane, I'm just watching it. And then some nature work. Okay, the role that I was given was kind of difficult. I'm playing as Vokeh. Vokeh is a notorious thug whose identity is not known, like people related to him. Much of him is not known. It's just nearly a lone ranger, but executing a lot of havoc to the society. With the aid of a detective.
Did you like the role?
Somehow not much, because it never allowed me to express myself the way I needed. I had to learn the slang, the sheng, this African Kiswahili slang called sheng a lot. I never got even a chance to speak in English, which is the language that I can express myself well with. And also it was hectic. Several times I was required to run, running, and we could do it like 5 or 6 times if I do not achieve what the director wanted. So it was hectic, taxing energy and all that.
Wow, so we see in the series you start with the character Tash, who was your wife, and you ended up losing her to a guy you fought. Why did you not use your mouth? You decided to use fists to settle your issue with Richie.
Okay, first, Tash, I doubt if Tash was my wife. Okay, we lived together. It was, we were staying put out of convenience, like she needed a roof over her. And as much as I'm tainted as a negative character, I think I should be getting some commendation for accommodating her.
Sasa ubaya karao bado watakuchunguza tu, watakupeleka tu round, alafu watakusaidia. Tunaweza enda tu.
Sawa basi, twende tu kwako, but kujui poa.
Remember, Tash lived with maternal auntie, and the husband attempted to rape her. So she ran away, and I took her in. So that was, I think, that is the main positive role that I played. Then coming to Richie, actually, we were not meant. I was not ready for that fight. It was just by a coincidence. So it also seems like, okay, as much as I loved Tash, actually I was, the thing that was controlling my life was just drugs. Like, I lost Tash, but it was not appearing. Like, it is like drug overwhelmed me and got the best of me.
Vokeh! Vokeh! Ati Vokeh! Vokeh! Vokeh umefanya! Richie! Nisaidie!
in the series we find that Vokeh finds it easy with women, and the two women who come to Vokeh's life is Tash and Chelsea. Surprisingly, Vokeh does not spend years time like Richie to seduce these women. It was just one day and they are into each other. What can you describe, what made Vokeh have that upper hand over women, especially Tash and Chelsea?
Okay, first I can say that it is being unique in a way. For instance, Chelsea is like the den where she went to play pool, the place of pool table. No one was smoking. So coincidentally, I was the only person who had a matchbox.
Wow, si besi imeomoka bwana. Mnacheza na mlango.
Unacheza na mlango. Bana Vokeh umefanya fiti kukaa mjogro yangu jo hivi. Umlami anataka tunari.
Sasa nyinyi hamna nare hapa.
Hatuna nari.
Natalipa.
So with that, I got a few bonga points with that. And then another thing is like, if you watch that Tash, you could realize that there's a time that I managed to strike like 3 balls at the same time in 2 or 3. I think the film director can tell me more. But I think I used the good stick and hit like 2 at a go, and they entered in those holes that they are required to. And I think out of that, Chelsea naturally saw some talent in me and just offered to take me for a drink. And one thing ended to another thing.
Okay, what about Tash?
Tash was a big coincidence. I was lonely, and she came at a time when I'd been, I think some people were pursuing me, like I had been chased, and was just I was taking a nap in a ground, just trying to get more energy to walk back to my home. And then out of nothing, an angel I got, I just had the sobbing sound from Tash, and who am I just seized that opportunity and went home with her.
Mrembo kwani nini? Mimi naitwa Vokeh. Si uniongeleshe? Unaitwa nani mrembo?
Naitwa Tash.
Good. Now, one of the themes that comes out in this telenovela is corruption and drug trafficking. You were taken to a rehabilitation, but you ran away. Henry, can you elaborate on that theme and why you ran away from the rehabilitation in Docs International?
Okay, it came, I think most of them came out of deception. First, the lady who took me to rehabilitation, it seemed like she also had a big appetite for money. She enticed me in a in a way that was not the reality. When I got there, she told me that what I was promised was different with what was on the ground. So she promised me that if I went there, I would get like free drugs every Tuesday or Thursday, something like that, and some bigger portion of money. So it was not, there was no drive for me to escape drugs. But she came in a way, did a presentation. I ended up finding myself there. As I was trying to get comfortable there, then the detective came in with blackmails, I think the negative person who is the negative character in this telenovela will be Detective Vokeh, because after I say that after getting in the rehabilitation center, he again lured me outside with with tempting opportunities, so I could not resist them.
Sasa wewe nikuulize jangiri, nilikuambianga wewe unakuanga na akili maji sana. Unaendea 11k instead ya kuendea pesa ya maana kama sasa niko na mradi ya 300k.
Wewe unapenda kunikausha. Hizo deal zako si wewe ndio unakulanga hiyo pesa yote.
Now, take your position as an independent viewer. Kindly tell us from this Tash telenovela, who is your most loved character and why?
This one coming from me will seem strange. Okay, because it is the guy I fought. I think Richie will be my favorite character. One way is that he always is in a dilemma. What are you doing here? Where is she?
Ako kwetu, unafanya nini hapa ani?
He doesn't he has got more than, close to 2 options, which nearly seems like they're the same. But again, I have some feeling for she, the wife of Richie, whom to me I think has been used. Okay, in as much as she's a bad lady, people around her have taken advantage of her.
Ona, mbona unipatie matumaini alafu tena unakaa na hopes zangu nazifeli hivi?
Lizzy, singependa sana nikuone ukiwa lonely hivyo. Si unajua niko na nyumba kubwa. You can take 1 bedroom until things get better.
So Richie is your favorite character?
Yes, Richie.
So Richie brings out a character of a person who is always in a dilemma to do with things, especially job, and he has been under a lot of blackmail. He was blackmailed probably to marry she.
Where is Zeki coming in all this? Do you want to marry me or you want Zeki out of your dad's company? And do you want to marry me out of a gunpoint?
Gunpoint? You haven't had enough. Even you, in the next week, if you don't formalize our marriage, you won't be in that company.
Also, Dee tried to blackmail him.
Okay, what do you want? Name it and I'll do it for you.
If you're going to take me as a third wife, Samani.
Are you mad? Get serious. Let's stick to money matters.
Money? Okay, 4 million then.
Why do you find that Richie is too soft into blackmails in this telenovela?
Okay, that is one factor that makes him admirable. I think is one of the likable, somebody you can, a character you can like. Okay, one, he doesn't take alcohol, so he's always sober. So I think people need some sober mind. And then Richie seems to be he was fed with a large spoon in his. He went to international school, so ladies around him are seeing a lot of chances, opportunities coming on his way. Now, see how Dee tried to entice Richie after realizing that Richie had gotten a contract of multi-millions, 13 million annually. So they see Richie has got, he's a man of means and a man of kindness.
Okay, now that the Mzee is dead.
The big problem here is that Mzee is no more.
Mzee? My Mzee or your dad?
My dad took his last breath in the presence of my aunt.
Oh.
And Richie has eloped with Tash.
Yes.
She has been killed by Inspector Kero. Yes. Whom do you think the company that she owned and the properties should go to? Do you think Richie will also try to find a way coming back to take all those properties?
A lot of things are bleak, or may I say opaque. Mm-hmm. What will unfold, in case I don't know if the production intend to have series 2 of this play. Things are bleak in that Okello also we do not know his intention. Maybe he killed she after obtaining a lot of information. So we can expect a real tussle for the estates that Mzee Baba she used to own. And also we do not know, like, okay, we are really waiting to see, like, she had 2 brothers in rehabilitation, and her sister also is told, like, I can't remember the name of the sister. I think Tabitha. Yeah, the sister actually is called Tabitha, who was abusing, all manner of drugs in Mombasa. Yeah, so I expect they have recovered from rehabilitation, and now they are coming back to take what belonged to their father.
With this obsession of wanting to own things that you haven't worked for, your father left enough wealth for all your siblings. Why are you so eager to shortchange your humble sister?
Okay, thank you for your interview. So the last part, I would like you to tell me, would you like Tash to have season 2?
Definitely, because we have got a lot of suspense.
Unafanya aje? Unaenda leave ya 3 months. Pesa utawekewa kwa M-Pesa.
Hizi ni nini Vokeh? Hizi ni nini?
Wewe chukua hiyo.
Hakuna Vokeh, hizi ni nini?
Wewe unda deals zingine.
Hakuna Vokeh. Sasa hivi nini unanitumia?
Hiyo ndo ni poa, tusheka na hiyo.
Nikusheke nayo nini?
Wewe hiyo.
Haona kuangaaje?
I'm the happiest woman alive. I can't believe after those hard hurdles, I'm now going to have a wedding of my own. Thank you, God.
This is the guy who beat me up the other time.
That we need to see how things ended, because clearly we were not sure about even the shooting of Vokeh. So there are a lot of things, like I think can only end well when you bring part 2. Actually season 2.
Thank you very much, Dr. T, for your interview.